What's up YouTube? Thanks for clicking on another video. My name is Philosopher, the Monotone Magic player, and today I've got a Boros Warriors deck guide for you. But before I get into that, I do have to announce the winner of this collector's booster pack. So if you did not enter the giveaway or the deck guide's not for you, you can check out the description down below with the timestamps and just skip straight to the gameplay. But for everybody else, I have a couple of other announcements after the pack opening, and then of course the deck guide. So let's get into it. So for this pack, I guess we'll have a drum roll real quick to announce the winner. So the winner was Tim Bister. Tim Bister, you are the winner of this pack. Congratulations. For everybody who entered the giveaway, y'all are probably a huge part of why Tim won it, because if you checked out the comments of that recent video or of that last video, you'll see that Tim sent about half of y'all over. I think there were like 20 something entrants, and Tim was the reason for most of y'all being there in the first place. So Tim, congratulations. I'll leave you a comment or shoot me an email, or I can shoot you an email about how to mail this out to you. But again, congratulations. And now the next couple of announcements. Number one, I'm doing a charity stream on November the 7th. So in just about a month's time. It's for an event called Extra Life, so you can go check that out. There should also be a link in the description that you can check it out. I'm asking y'all's help, both number one, to raise money. It's for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So I'm asking y'all's help to raise money, and I'm also asking for what incentives you would like for goals, certain donation goals being met. So like a pack giveaway or something being played on stream or something like that. And also what I should play on stream. So obviously there's going to be some arena gameplay. There's going to be some, I think, paper commander, like virtual commander, along with some other stuff. But I just want y'all's opinions on what you'd like to see, what could help fill out that 24 hours. So yeah, if y'all could leave me a comment with that, that would be great. And then the last thing is, this month I am going to get with another content creator. I'm going to keep it on the down low because they asked me to keep it pretty hush-hush. But we're going to be doing a virtual commander game, and I'm going to do my first deck guide for a commander deck. So be on the lookout for that if you're a fan of EDH or commander. I want to try to put out some different content besides just arena. Obviously I did the unboxing videos and arena, and now I'm looking to get into commander a little bit, since that is the format that I play. Let's see, anything else? I don't think so. Other than that, thank y'all to everybody who's helped me grow so far. 100 subscribers and growing, videos over 500 views. It's crazy. Y'all are the best. Keep it up. I can't thank y'all enough. So hopefully y'all will help me raise money for the Extra Life charity and the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Again, check that out in the description, and be on the lookout for the November 7th 24-hour stream. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the deck guide. Alright, so this is a Boros Warriors deck that revolves around equipment. As you can see in the spread of the cards, there are 18 creatures and 20 non-creatures. I think you might want to go a little bit more creature heavy than when I went here, and I'll talk about that in a little bit from the games that I played. But let's go through the deck real quick, just talk about the copies and all that, and then we'll talk about some more of the interactions. So I have 4 copies of Resolute Strike, I have 4 copies of Fireblade Charger, 3 copies of Cliffhaven Kitesail, 1 Shadow Spear, I have 4 Core Blade Masters, 2 Season Hollow Blades, 4 Relic Axes, 4 Maul of the Skyclaves, 3 Akiri Fearless Voyagers, 3 Kargan War Leaders, 3 Nahiri Heir of the Ancients, 2 Haktos the Unscarred, as well as 1 Embercleave, because that's the only one I have and I will not craft that card. And then I also run 22 lands. I think you can cut this to 20, honestly, and maybe add a couple Hollow Blades in, or maybe a Kargan War Leader or something like that. But anyways, the whole premise of the deck, the whole objective of the deck, is to go super aggro, super quick, play your low cost warriors at your 1, 2, and 3 slots, Haktos if you get there, and then put the equipment on them as fast as possible to make them bigger threats. So the equipment that we have to help them become threats are Cliffhaven Kitesail, which gives it flying. We have Shadow Spear to give them trample and lifelink. The lifelink could be pretty nice. The trample is really nice. Relic Axe gives it +1/+1. If it's a warrior, it gets +2/+1, which all of our creatures are, so they will all get the +2/+1. Maul of the Skyclaves is super nice. It gives +2/+2 flying and first strike, so super strong right there. And then of course we have Embercleave. If y'all don't know what Embercleave is by now, like, congratulations for avoiding one of the most frustrating cards to play against ever. So Embercleave is super strong, gives it +1/+1 double strike and trample. And again, I only have the one, but those equipment pair really well with certain cards like Akiri and Core Blade Master, as well as Fireblade Charger. So I guess we'll start there. If it's equipped, it has haste, so at the late game you can give it haste straight away, or if you're going to drop it on 1, you're not going to be able to give it haste. And then whenever it dies, it deals damage to its, or equal to its power to any target, so this can help you deal with planeswalkers, maybe hitting life total, deal with creatures, because if you equip it with things like Relic Axe, it becomes a 3/1, so it deals a considerable amount of damage. Core Blade Master is probably the best card in the deck. Equipped warriors you control have double strike. Again, all of our creatures are warriors, so they all have double strike. And then with things like Seasoned Hallowblade, where it starts at 3, you put a Maul of the Skyclaves because of 5, and then it has double strike, that's 10 damage potentially on turn 3 or 4. Pretty strong. Another card that really cares about equipped warriors or equipped creatures in general is Akiri, Fearless Voyager. Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more equipped creatures, draw a card. Now it's important to note about this card, it doesn't matter how many equipped creatures you send at a player, it's for each player. So in games like Commander, you can draw a card for each player you attack, but obviously in Standard, where we're playing this deck, you're only going to draw 1 card, even if you swing with 3 or 4 creatures. So those are the cards that care about equipped warriors. And then we have things to help them like Resolute Strike, which is a little combat trick that gives +2/+2, and if you target a warrior, you may attach an equipment you control to it. So this is really nice when maybe one of your early threats gets dealt with, it gets bounced to your hand or destroyed, and all the equipment is laying on the battlefield, and you don't want to spend the 2 or the 4 mana to equip it. So then you can just pay 1 mana with Resolute Strike, make it really big, get +2/+2, and put in an equipment on it. So that's really nice. And then a lot of the equipment that we run attach as soon as it enters the battlefield, which is really strong. That's like new as Zendikar Rising. It's basically an aura, so it's kind of weird how it functions, but you don't really have to spend the extra mana like you would with Shadow Spear or with Embercleave, although actually just kidding, Embercleave actually lets it attach to a creature as well. And then at the top end we have Haktos the Unscarred. I see Merchant play this card a lot, and I had a couple laying around from another Boros deck, and it's really nice as a top end in my opinion, because there is a chance that they just don't have the CMC creatures to deal with it, or even the spells to deal with it. So, and with it being a 6/1, if this hits the battlefield and is allowed to attack, if you give it double strike, that's going to be 12 immediately, and if you have any sort of buff, obviously it's just going to get that much better. So this card could just win you games all by itself. And then of course we do have Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients. I think this is probably the second best planeswalker behind Nissa in this set, but the +1 is create a 1/1 white core warrior creature token. You may attach an equipment you control to it, so making your core a little bit stronger or more versatile with flying and stuff like that. The -2 is look at the top 6 cards. You may reveal a warrior or equipment card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library. So this helps restock our hand, so it's really, really nice if maybe this was in our opening hand and we've kind of gone through all of our other threats. We play Nahiri, you can instantly -2 her, and then you're able to get, if you need a creature to attach the equipment to, or if you need an equipment because you have creatures that don't have any equipment on them, then you can get that into your hand. And then the -3 is some nice removal. Deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to twice the number of equipment you control. So it's very easy to have, 1, 2, maybe 3 by the time you get Nahiri, depending on what you play, probably 2. So that alone will deal 4 damage to something. So it is a nice little bit of removal. And then I think that's just about everything. Kargan Warrior buffs your other warriors. I think that's important, especially when you start getting your core out. But that's the deck. Like I said, super low to the ground, super aggro. Can't really stop, like it's all gas basically, and if you don't go full throttle then you're probably gonna lose. But yeah, I played I think 3 games in this video, so hopefully you enjoy the content, hopefully you enjoy the video, and if you do, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, consider following me on Twitch at twitch.tv/philosopher, and then remember I am going to be doing that the charity stream, I couldn't think of that word for some reason, with Extra Life on November 7th. So go check that out in the description. There's a link there to my page where you can help donate, and like I said, leave me a comment with incentives for donation goals, or with games or activities that you would like me to do on stream, because obviously I need something to fill 24 hours, and I want to make it interesting for y'all. But again, Thank you for checking out the video. Thank you for all the growth. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, I guess that's it for me. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Okay, game 1 against Metroid Mario, a true Nintendo fan. This is a really good hand. Yeah, we'll definitely take this. So we're gonna drop, I guess we start with Core Blade Master, which kind of sucks, but then the next turn we get to drop Maul and just make this really big. So let's start with a Mountain. We won't play this because we want to play it while it can attach to a creature. Gonna take less shifts starting the week of the 12th. Okay, no worries. Okay, good. They start tapped. Relic Axe is another good one. We play this for white. We drop our Blade Master. It's a bit of a do nothing right now, but with any of these equipment that we're able to put on it, it becomes really good. Body Erasure? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and just drop Maul, and then next turn we can drop Akiri and the Cliffhaven Kite Sail. This also gets us the most damage at the current moment, because it'll do 6. It has first strike, double strike, and flying, so that's triple strike. Stern Dismissal. Oh, suck my ass. Stern Dismissal. That's no fun. Okay, what do we want to do this time? I think we actually don't play Core Blade Master. We drop Akiri and we drop Cliffhaven Kite Sail. Yeah, let's go like that. What's the equip cost on this? 4? We could also just equip the Maul of the Skyclaves onto Akiri. But I think the better play would just to be playing Core Blade Master and equipping Relic Axe to Akiri to make it a 5/4 double strike. Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. What the hell is this? Target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library and separates them in a face-down pile and a face-up pile. Put one pile in your hand and the other into your graveyard. Let's see, what do I want to do? Are they on Pouncing Shore Shark mana? They are. Let's see, which one do they take? I'm hoping that they want the 2 cards since they know what they are. But they'll probably take the face down one. That's what I would do. I would always take the face down one, because there's a chance that it's just really good that the opponent didn't want you to have it, which is what I did. Yeah, they did get the Pouncing Shore Shark in hand. Damn. Okay. Like I said, Blade Master, Relic Axe. When Relic Axe enters, because equipment are broken. Even the equipment are broken in freaking Zendikar Rising. So hit him for 10. I was hoping that would draw us a land so we could protect Akiri with the gain indestructible, but I don't think they're going to destroy it. They're just going to bounce it with Pouncing Shore Shark. At least that would be my guess, that they would mutate it onto like Atris. Come on, Eminem. Metroid Mario. Boot Nipper. What the hell? They don't have enough mana to play Shore Shark yet now. Wait, they actually die. This gets flying. You actually lose. I'm not even gonna spend all the mana. Let's play this. Actually, let's do like this. And then we may attach an equipment we control to it, and we're just gonna put Maul the Skyclaves. They know that this is on the field. They know it gives flying, and they decided to play Boot Nipper. Probably to try to gain the 2 life, but now they're just hella dead because we have 20 damage. Oh, Brazen Borrower. Isn't it? isn't it? Just let the damage go through, please. Oh, eliminate. Which one are they eliminating? The core Blade Master. You may unattach an equipment from a creature you control, tap it and gains indestructible until end of turn. Let's do that. So they will gain the life. They don't. Okay, good game. Why didn't they just play the Shore Shark? You bounce the, you know, like, even though I didn't have the Blade Master on, if you just bounced a Curie, I wouldn't have lethal. Would I? No, because they were at 11. I wouldn't have had lethal. Oh well. Easy first game. I like that. You got Valiant yesterday? Oh, game 2 instant. Look, that looks like Merchant. Okay, it logged out. It went away. Log out macro. How do you like it? How do you like Valiant? Wait, Valorant? I read what you typed is Valiant. This sucks. No creatures, so we have to mulligan. Yeah, this is better. We'll drop one of the malls. This is a really good like 1, 2, 3. We just dropped Maul. You're a Jet main? I actually don't think I want to play this core Blade Master. Do I? I don't think I do. Okay, they actually don't have any responses because it let me attack instantly. So that's a way that you can kind of cheat in Arena. Like if there's no... If it doesn't make you stop playing, like if it doesn't pause for a second, then you know that they don't have anything in hand. Good game. Good game, logout macro. I think they hit their macro. Their name was logout macro and they instantly conceded. Okay, that was game 2, right? Okay, on to the next game. Why do you like Jet? Why are you a Jet main? Okay, game 3 versus OMG, it's Link. I don't hate it. Charger into Kite Sail. I don't hate it. Kite Sail is like, even though it's just a common, I think it's kind of slept on. Just being able to give a creature flying for 1 mana is pretty nice. And then with a Curie, I mean, it will trigger the card draw from a Curie. Her mobility is good? Yeah, it is. That's true. Okay, playing against Gruul something or other. I wish I could play this on 3, but we'll probably play a Curie instead. Go ahead and attach this to this. Now we'll swing. Doesn't matter, you're trash anyways. It takes some getting used to. When I first started playing Valorant, like going from things like Call of Duty and stuff like that, it's a big change because I never played CSGO. Leyline Tyrant. Oh shit. Ooh. I see. Okay, well we can't attack with a Curie now, so I think we just go Maul the Skyclaves. That only makes it a 3 though. You know what? Let's see if they fall for it. Let's see if they fall for it. If they block with Leyline Tyrant, we kill their Leyline Tyrant. Yep. Okay. When it dies, we do its damage equal to, or damage equal to its power to anything. And they don't have any red mana, so they can't activate the second ability against us. And then next turn, we could go Charger into Kite Sail, or we could go a Curie into Kite Sail. Nessie and Hornbeetle, that's okay with me. It's a pretty weak card. I think I like Akiri into Kite Sail and then Blade Master next turn. True. True, you are. Okay. I'm glad we got rid of that Leyline Tyrant. This is a card, I think it's borderline being really, really good. Should it be a mythic? I don't know. I feel like it's only a mythic because it's in red. Oh, you son of a bitch. But I don't think it's like inherently broken or anything. Dang, we just took 7. What a bop. Okay, that land's really good because we can now play Charger and equip Maul of the Skyclaves to it. And because we're equipping this, it gains haste. And we'll swing. Now, if they kill my Charger, we get to kill one of their things. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Damn, they actually killed it. What an asshole. I guess we killed their Hornbeetle. Are they gonna hit me for 1? Now we're both like basically top decking. I don't even know what this does. Nahiri's a really good pool, if we're being honest. Because I just get to +1 and put an equipment on my little core. So now it's a 3/3 flying first strike for... I was going to say for nothing, but it is for some mana. Because obviously I had to cast Nahiri for it. Okay, so they're just getting tons of lands. If that's going for Nahiri, we let it go to Nahiri. Now the question is, next turn we would like to negative the Nahiri. But obviously we can't now, so we're not going to block. We drop a Blade Master. We pay 2 to put this on it. And then we do this. And we'll put another one. Do I want to attack? They're going to draw 2 cards, which sucks. And they're going to create a gold token. What the hell does gold do? What does a gold token do? Oh. A gold token is just a treasure token. Why didn't they just say treasure? Do we attack with that? It now has double strike, so I don't think we do, because they'll trade. If they swing at their 4/4, we might just trade to protect Nahiri. And then we can just make another core warrior and put the Maul of the Skyclaves on it. Eventually, we'll be able to -2 the Nahiri. Leafkin Avenger, what the hell? 8 mana, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker. Some of these cards that are like commons and uncommons, you see them and you're like, oh, it's trash. And then they end up being okay in certain situations. Like, they're never going to be meta or anything, but they actually become pretty decent. If you attack, you're gonna die. Or if you attack with that thing, it's gonna die. They're reading Nahiri. They're like, do I need to attack that? Yeah, you probably should attack it. So this is a free block because we just will +1 her again next turn and get the exact same result. Oh, maybe not. They might have something in hand. They do have the 2 mana. Maybe they're trying to kill the Blade Master so that it doesn't have double strike. They are. Okay. So we don't have double strike, but that's okay. It still prevents the damage. Even if we lose that. Now we drop Blade Master. We won't equip anything. We will +1 here. Put them all on. And then we could Resolute Strike, but I think we're going to save that as a combat trick. We're not going to attack just in case we need to protect Nahiri. We can. Okay, so they're now up to a lot of mana actually, to be fair. 8 with their gold, 9 if they use Leafkin. No, 10 if they use Leafkin. Because they add a green for each creature they control with power 4 or greater. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then for their 10 mana. What if they just dropped an Ugin on me out of nowhere? Aw, damn. Okay, so they are gonna target my Nahiri. I guess we let that resolve. I mean, there's nothing we can do. That's most of their mana, though. Let's see, what do we need? We need to draw a Kiri. If we draw an Akiri, we start to replenish our hand. We'll block like this. And I'm willing to use a Resolute Strike on it so that it doesn't die. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this so we can protect it. It doesn't need Cliffhaven Kite Sail on it. That's not what, this is not what we needed. Okay. That's 7. I think we start swinging now. Okay. We are going to equip that just so we can do the double strike damage. Okay, so they're dead next turn. As it currently stands. This does not have defender. Like, it does have defender, but it can attack as if it didn't. Now, if they have a pump spell, which they've already played 1 Primal Might, we could just die. What the hell? Turret Ogre. That's actually... Okay, the 2 damages scared me. When I saw damage go into face, I got really scared. They could just swing with those 2. Oh, it has reach. Okay. No, not more land. Yes! Yes! Oh, why did they forfeit? Why did you forfeit? We're both top decking, and you currently have more creatures on board, stronger creatures on board. You have reach, so you wouldn't have died this turn. You would have just blocked this one. You would have taken 4. And then I would have had to swing with everything, and then I die. Y'all, don't forfeit to like don't forfeit so early. Make your opponents work for it.